What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, G-Motor Bro is the name, and WWE Champions is the game. And in this video, I'm going to do the main event Wednesday featuring a 4-star bronze Tomasso Ciampa. I kept, all this time I was recording, I recorded this video. I had to stop and record this video like 3 times because I kept calling him Johnny Gargano. Oh my God, I don't know why. I just kept calling him Johnny Gargano. I meant to say Tomasso Ciampa. And I said, you know what, let me start the video over. Boom, boom, boom. Oh God, I said it again. Let me start the video. So it's like the 3rd time I'm doing this. So it's Tomasso Ciampa. I got his name correct now. So I'm doing the 4-star bronze. Now, before y'all say, oh, how'd you get his shards to get him to 4-star? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to let you know how I did it. He's a full 4-star minded. So the thing is, when you buy stuff, stuff for the game, the Play Store gives you points. See, I've been racking up points since they first started that whole point thing, and I had a ton of them to the point that I was doing, I think I did a 30 pull, and I pulled like, I can't even tell you, probably about at least 400 to 500 of his shards. Then I got the rest from the event, which I got him the 4-star bronze. So I didn't spend anything because I've already spent. It was money I already spent before the ban and all that stuff. So that's what it is. This is where I'm at with it right now. That's how I was able to finish his hell mode to get his bag, to get Razor Ramon. That's how I did it. So I wouldn't spend no money. It's basically money I've already spent. It was just points. So don't hate on me, all right? So let's get into this video. I'm doing the hell mode with Tomas. Let me make sure I got a little volume up, a little sound, So he's at 4-star bronze. This is as far as I got him. This is the moves I'm using. It's his green, black, 10, 9, 8. That's about as much shards as I had left. I used some, I think I had like 30 shards left. And I used that for one of the purple moves down at the bottom. I think it was that purple move, either the green or the purple, but that's how much I got left. I ain't got no blacks left. I ain't got no greens left. I'm like broke in all them TP parts trying to get them up there. So, and this is how I'm running them. I got Bray. I'm using Bray because he starts off the black. I have Razor, so he can create 4 more green gems. I have Hogan, so he can match that any colored gem, which gives that black move, the Project Ciampa, make it number 9. Made it from an 8 to a choose 9. Then I have Hall of Fame Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall, I should say. And that the green gems does 5% more damage. Plus it creates 1 more green gem, which gives me 10. And also with Hogan, it gave me another silence gem to make into what's name. Problem with that is I can only make 5 because it'll make 6. But if I make only 5, I can only choose 5 to make into silence gems. So that's the only thing. It reminds, you know what this guy reminds me of? He reminds me of Zombie Page and Stone Cold. The only difference is it's in the finisher, if you think about it. Because remember, you have the one move, the yellow move or the green move in Page's instant that makes the silence gems, and then you would use your red move or your purple move with Zombie Austin to turn those silent gems into purple gems, and it fills up the what's name. So this fills up the black. The finisher going to fill up the 2 black moves and repeat it over again. So plus I got them strapped up, of course. So let's get into it. I know that's like a lot of explanation and stuff. Did anybody see the Money in the Bank ladder match? Dude, I didn't see it. I saw like maybe 2 minutes, 4 minutes of it. And I had to stop because I want to watch it with my lady stepfather because he loves wrestling. And that's something I never seen before. and nobody ever seen before. And I actually loved it because if you do it in the corporate building, you don't need a crowd. You know what I'm saying? The crowd got to be home because it wouldn't make no sense to have that money. Like if they was a crowd at the arena, why would you have it there when the crowd can't be there at the office space with you? All they can do is watch on the Titantron. That don't make sense. So that was an ingenious move, in my opinion. That was genius. That was pure genius. And I have to, I could only think that was Paul Heyman's idea. I could only think that came from Paul Heyman. I don't think Vince and him would have came up with something that dope. I just don't think he would come up with something that dope. I just don't think Vince would have came up with something that dope. I really honestly believe that was Paul Heyman's idea. It could have had some Triple H in it. I don't know. It could have had some other influence. But that idea was dope. Oh my God. That joint was dope. If you didn't watch that Money in the Bank ladder match, that's the only one I watched because you don't need a crowd to watch that because it was in the corporate headquarters. And they had both the men's Money in the Bank and the women's Money in the Bank starting on one end of the building, the other one started on the other end where they was like come across each other. It was pure genius. Let's do Undertaker real quick. It was pure genius. I loved it. I loved it. Now this match might be a little sketchy because being that this Undertaker does silence gems, it could mess my whole scheme up. Definitely. Oh, perfect. Got the black move. If I didn't get that black move, it would have messed up my scheme. Perfect. It would have tore me up right there. Luckily, he didn't get that black because he got that black and that submission. I'd have been like, dang it. Oh, shoot. I forgot it was 10. Good night. Good night, Irene on that one. Good night, Undertaker. This dude's a beast. I didn't even know. I watched the previews, but I just didn't realize this dude's a beast. Like, word. Like, oh, I see why he's an 80-80. I always say the guys that on this game or the females, who are 80-80 are top notch. For some reason, they're like not hard to beat. They're damn near impossible to beat. Because people like Macho Man, like back in the day, Acrobat Macho Man was crazy wicked. Oh, speaking of Acrobat Macho Man, I forgot I did a pull, and I did pull 4-star Braun, Acrobat Macho Man. I was like, wow, well, it's about time. I did pull 4-star bronze, Acrobat Macho Man, and I've been using him with Hogan in the Colossal Connection, what's that, Showdown thing. I was using him because he creates any color gem matching. The color gem is 2 more gems matching, so I didn't even have to use a trainer on Hogan, because if I got 2 red matches, it would fill his red. If I got 2 black matches, it filled his black. Both black moves, and it was just, oh, man, it was slaughter. That's all I could tell you. It was slaughter. Let's run that poip. Let's run after that poip. I mean that green. Go ahead and hit all that. There's not. Yeah, he's done. The party done. take the video in a while, but I had to do this. I was waiting for tonight so I could take this video. I know I haven't taped none in a while. I was gonna tape the showdown, but it was I was gonna tape the showdown Sunday, but it was Mother's Day, and my mind wasn't in the right spot, you know. For those that been, that know me, man, my mom's passed away a few years ago, so I am definitely still dealing with that, And then I had the death of my brother earlier this year, a couple months back. I mean, it's been, this year has been so crazy. People passing away, so many. It's like young, old, famous. I mean, a lot of people passing away, man. Hope y'all good. Hope y'all take care of y'all folks. For the youngins out there, for my young fans, make sure you love your parents, okay? Make sure you go to the end. If they willing to go to the end of the earth for you, you go to the end of the earth for them. Don't ever give them grief. Don't give them no bull. Just do what you got to do. When school open up, you go to school, you get good grades. You make something of yourself that your parents can look back and say, that's my daughter, that's my son, and be proud of. Because I know a lot of kids, there's a lot of kids out there that defy their parents. I know I used to. I used to defy my mom and dad, Lord. I used to be such a a-hole, let's put it that way, to my parents. And, well, not my dad, but my mom. My dad would beat me senseless if I not with his fist, but with a belt. He'd tear my butt up with a belt real quick. So I ain't mess with that man. But my mom, like when my pops passed probably before most of y'all was even born. My dad died back in 1990. He would have been, in August, he would have been 98. He'd have been 98. He was born in 1922, served in World War II. And he was as real can get. I could tell you that. My dad ain't take no mess from nobody. He didn't let his kids take mess from nobody. My dad had a broken leg. He would hop his butt downstairs and ready to fight somebody mess with one of us. You hear me? You hear me? You know what I mean? My dad would come downstairs and care who you were, how big you were, how young you were, how old you were. Would not let you mess with his sons like that. My dad was gangster, for real. My dad was gangster. Man, I hope all y'all doing good though. How y'all out there? Let me know in the comments down below how y'all doing. How y'all making out through this virus, that pandemic. I know certain spots like Texas, they're defying the order. They said they can't get locked up. They defied the order now because some lady didn't refuse to close her hair salon. For my people in Texas, don't go out. People in Georgia, don't go out. Do not fall for that. As bad as you want to go out, trust me, you don't want death as bad as you want to live. Trust me. And you go out there and you catch something, you bring it home to your folks, you will not be able to forgive yourself. You won't be able to forgive yourself. See, man, I have this clogged throat. Oops. He got me today. I thought I had enough just to knock him down, but this is Razor Ramon, so I expect nothing but the worst from this man. I only expect the worst coming from this dude, man. He always been a pain in my spine. take those blacks. And go in those traps. And you know what's crazy? Usually I don't even mess with Razor. Usually when I come to this board, I always skip it. Cause man, I just be like, yo, I don't got time to be losing all these health packs and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even fight Razor. People like Razor, I skip. People like Eddie Guerrero, I skip. Because it's crazy. And if they won't give me the black, well, they gave me the black, but it comes with a that. I should say it comes with that. I just don't want to give him no red moves, because that would ultimately... Oh, well, I'm straight. I got him. Now, see, he got silence gems, which could mess me up, which would mess me up, because this is what I don't understand. Like, if you use somebody's silence gems, it won't go on your silence gems. It'll go on their silence gems too. It'll do some of yours and some of his, but it doesn't matter here. This is a finisher, so even if it don't go on all of mine, it go on some of his. That's it. That's fine with me. He's done anyway.
1, 2, 3.
That's fine with me. I ain't worried about it. Oh, I can't wait to go home. Go home and relax. Today is what, Tuesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Man, I don't know. I hope everybody, y'all out there, if y'all at home, if y'all got laid off, I'm sorry. I hope y'all could find some work. My suggestion, I don't know if it's possible because certain states require you to have license to do security, but it seemed like security jobs always out there. Even if you don't, if you can, even if you don't have no security experience, do security. It's just temporarily. If you think the state is not moving up fast on unemployment and everything like that, do a security job. It pays more unless you get that stimulus. You know what I'm saying? You get that extra $600. If you get that, that's good for you. But not everybody's getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like my cousin, he didn't get it. He's unemployed. He got laid off from his job, and he didn't get it. And I think it has to do with because he's an ex-offender. But they did say that it doesn't have nothing. It shouldn't affect you in that manner. But I kind of think it does. That's just my thoughts. That's just my theory about it. Oh, Seth about to light me up. Yep, Seth about to light me up. I know he wasn't going to go peacefully. That sound like gunshots. So he was lighting me up with the bullet. For real. But unfortunately, Seth, you're out of here, son. Hey, y'all be catching me on Instagram. I don't know. I think it's G Motor Bro on Instagram. I do this little skit called Smokey D. Robinson. I have it posted on YouTube only because I didn't think it would be containing to it has nothing to do with the game, to be honest with you. It's just something I like to do. It's a fun little character that I created with the bear with the bear thing on from Snapchat with the bear filter, bear head filter. So. Oh, that was still enough. Must have missed the cube I didn't see. But that's fine with me. Tomasso still gets the victory. Hopefully I can upload this tonight before I go home. And get the edit, put the blur in and everything before I go home. As soon as I finish recording, I'm going to upload it to YouTube and see if I could get the blur in before I go home, because my laptop at home is, trying to do that blur on a laptop is different from when you're trying to do it on, because you have to use your finger. The mouse here at my job, I can use the mouse, bang, bang, there it is. Now, Tomasso Ciampa doesn't have an NXT link, which I find kind of crazy because he's technically on NXT. Him and Johnny Gargano's on NXT. You would think, well, they'll probably have an NXT link. I'm going to use Ronda Rousey, because she benefits off his green, just in case he doesn't, get that black off. Just in case he's able to, the opponent able to tag in his female cohort. I'll have my homegirl lying and waiting. Oh, well, look at here, look at here. Oh, yeah, 100 times man got this one move, this one charge move. But I'm going to destroy it, because that's what I like to do. It ain't gonna make sense what I just did anyway. I just did it. Let's see what I get. Oh, damn, he might be done. Yep. Oh, well. Wow. Yo, this Tomasso Ciampa dude, definitely a winner. Oh, y'all saw Gerson's video on the New Day new update starting tomorrow. Big shout outs to Gerson. Glad you're feeling better. He still got that cough, but he said it's not COVID, so God bless. Thank God on that. God bless Big G. Hope you feel better, man. You take care. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. It's your boy G-Mo the Bro, and I am gone for now. Please remember to subscribe, like the video, subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do drop a new video. Since I don't drop videos like I used to, now is the time to subscribe. I'm trying to do super chats. I want to do live gameplay, but I can't do it because I gotta have at least 1,000 subscribers. So guys, please support me. I'm trying to get to that 1,000. Please support me. I thank you. I love you. Thank you for all y'all been rocking with me the long way. I appreciate you. Until next time, it's your boy G-Mo the Bro, and I'm signing off. Peace.